Yo, what is up guys? Justin Villaran back here with another video, and today, here with another video. So, anyways, today's video will be kind of like little storytelling today because I am glad to show you something new that is hanging up on my wall. And that new thing hanging up on my wall is right over here. Can't wait to show you guys. So, it's gonna be right behind my head. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and there it is. It is a peacock bass that I gave to the taxidermist months ago, and it is all ready. See, whoops. Get focus, there we go. Nice little big boy right there. There's my peacock bass, and I'm about to tell you a little story of how I caught that fish and how it ended up in the taxidermist place with taxidermy. And I brought it to a place called Gray Taxidermy, one of the best taxidermist places in around the United States. It's around my area, and yeah, they really did a good job on it. So anyways, give a little storytelling and how I got this fish, and I will show you exactly where I caught it, because where I caught it was around my somewhat like lake pond where I showed you in one of my previous videos, my lake, because that's where I caught this fish. So yeah, so let me walk you through a little story of how I caught that fish. So let me go check the date here from when I caught that fish. So checking my computer here. Okay, I see. So this is one story I can never forget. So anyways, all right. Okay. So here's the fish. Storyteller right here. So when I first caught this fish, it was in the afternoon of November 13th, 2021. And on that day, I was fishing with my fishing rod, and went to use worms as my bait for the day. And the thing is, I spent like the whole afternoon fishing, like 3 or 4 hours, never caught anything. Yeah, let me get the fish into view. Yeah, 3 to 4 hours catching nothing. But then afterwards, when I kept changing my spots, still nothing. But as soon as I'm about to leave, I was a bit like angry because I wasn't catching anything. So then I went to this one spot of the lake, and then I ended up catching like a bass, like regular like black bass or something like that, largemouth bass in my lake. And then afterwards, I kept telling myself, I want to get a peacock bass. And I see them popping out, but nothing has been biting my rod until I cast around like it's about to be dark in the afternoon. So I cast near in the water, and then felt like big bites shaking I can see my float going down. So then I started reeling in. I felt like I'm about to catch it. I could see the face of the fish. It was this peacock bass. I was reeling it, and then when I tried to reel it in, it snagged off and the hook came off. And what happened? I got so angry, so angry. First attempt of trying to get this peacock bass, it was a fail. So then grabbed more worms, tried again where I know where the fish could be, and then for the second time I could see my hook moving, my float going down, and then afterwards I see it circling, and then it sinks. Then afterwards I started to reel slowly so that the fish can like get the hook, and then I got it right away. And then the peacock bass was in the grass, and I was happy I reeled it in. And then I remember I was chanting, let's go, let's go. Because it was about time I catch this fish, because for me, this kind of fish is kind of hard to get in my lake, because it's not so easy, because a lot of them are not really like hungry fish, unlike Mayan cichlids. They usually get my bait, but these guys not really. That's why I was so happy to get one. So then I took it home. I kind of rinsed it a bit and then freezed it in my freezer, and then I went to go to the taxidermist place on a Monday, and then I gave my fish around November 15th. November 15th was when I gave that fish to the taxidermist, and you know, they came and give us these really cool shirts for me and my dad. It was a really nice shirt from the place, and they gave us a tour around the whole taxidermist place, and it was really cool. And so then I gave that in, and it took about like half a year, like 8 months, to complete this process to make an exact replica from when I caught the fish. And yeah, this is the fish that I caught, and it's preserved now into a replica of when I first caught it. Looks exactly the same from when I caught it. So yeah. So that is the story, and I picked up the fish literally just around this week. It was like around a Monday. Yeah, I got it on a Monday, yeah. So June 20th, 2022 was when I got this fish. Got my fish back, and it's really nice. So that is the story behind this fish. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, as I was reeling in that fish, there were like several cuts in my hand trying to hold this fish together because it was biting me. I was trying to get a good grip, but these fish are fighters. They scraped and scratched my skin, but that didn't matter. I'm a true fisherman. I got the fish up, and I managed to get what I wanted. And that's make this fish preserved into a replica, yeah, from the taxidermist, and they did a good job. Whew, it was work, but paid well, paid off. So yeah, let's take a quick look at the fish, and then I can show you around the lake where I caught this fish exactly. So anyways, let's take a closer look at the fish. Yeah, I'm gonna stand on top of the table. Actually, just like this. See the tail up to the head. Every exact detail on the fish looks really nice and realistic. You can see right here. Here it is. Yep. And the mouth, of course. Let me see if I could get a closer look. Yeah. Yep. So there is the mouth. Yeah. Here's one more look. That is a beautiful fish. That fish will always have my memories stored in it because I remember the day I caught it. November 13th, 2021 was when I caught it. And the day I picked it up from the taxidermist place, June 20th, 2022. So guys, that is the fish. Now I will show you from where I caught the fish. And guys, what do you think of the drip? Japanese headband, Japanese shirt. Asian drip god is right here. So anyways, let's go take a look outside. And it is hot. Gonna wear sandals, slippers. We're just gonna walk to the lake, and I'll show you exactly where I caught this fish. Hang on a sec. Here's the view outside so far. Make sure the door is closed. All right, let's make a move. It is a beautiful sunny day. let's make a little shortcut over here. Nice outside. Good to get some fresh air. Yup, and here it is, folks. This is from where I caught the fish. Here we are. Here is the lake and everything. I'll show you exactly where I caught it from. There are a lot of iguanas here, so I'm just trying to keep away from them. Oh yeah, a lot of iguanas. So as you can see there's a nice fountain there, but over around that corner, somewhere where I'm pointing at, around that spot where I'm pointing at, that is exactly where I caught the peacock bass. Over on that spot is where I caught that peacock bass. Yeah, I was really celebrating. And I could see some snakeheads popping out right now. Yep, so over there, far corner right there, that's where I caught the peacock bass. So yeah, this is where it all started, where I catch fish. Yes, the peacock bass, all my backstory stories, all from this lake, because that's where I got it from. So yeah, this is where I'm gonna end the video, guys. I hope you guys have a great day. Hopefully next video I'll show you guys how to make some delicious dessert over this, because it is really hot. Gotta get some cold dessert. So I'll probably teach you guys my delicious recipe for halo halo, which is a Filipino dessert, because I am Filipino. So I'll show you how to make halo halo in the next video. So yeah, follow my Instagram, VillaranJustin_91, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.